To all matcha lovers out there, and for those who are wondering what other flavors of matcha you can make, stay tuned until the end of this video, because today I am going to show you a special matcha flavor using ube paste. So yes, instead of using tapioca pearls as sinkers or topping for this drink, we are going to make use of ready-made ube paste. Now, where can you get this ready-made ube paste? If you have, or if you're from the Philippines, then you can get ube halaya. That is really perfect for this drink. I showed you another video clip on how to make matcha azuki latte. This is just another variation to that. This time, instead of red bean or mango paste, we are going to use ube paste. This is not difficult to make, and you can also buy them off the shelf. In Thailand, you can buy them per kilogram, not expensive at all. Let's take a look at the ingredients for this matcha ube latte. Of course, we need 100% pure matcha. This is unsweetened, no creamer added, pure matcha. We are going to use milk, any milk of choice. We're going to use purple sweet potato syrup. If you don't have this, you can also use sugar syrup, because there will be a flavor of ube at the base of our drink already. And then we are going to make use of some of the gadgets that we have here. I'm going to show you a recipe for 16 ounces cups. For the equipment, we are going to use a matcha whisk and a stand here. We're going to use a matcha bowl. We're going to use a strainer, and my secret tool or accessory here is the use of the washer for when I strain my matcha powder. Now let's start by preparing our matcha topping. I'm going to make a 3-layer drink, so I'm going to start with the topping, which is our matcha. For this one, I am going to use my pure matcha here, and if you don't have a scale, you can also use a teaspoon. Now what I would need here would be 2 heaping teaspoons of my pure matcha, which should be about 5 grams of matcha. Strain it into your bowl. So as you can see, I am using a washer here to make sure that everything gets into my bowl. You can also do this, and there's nothing left in the strainer there, and you have your very, very fine matcha. And to this, I am going to add either cold water or hot water, 30 milliliters, not a lot. We just want to be able to create a paste, but not too thick. Whisk until all your matcha is completely dissolved in the water. Now, because we are using only 30 ml or 1 ounce of water into this mix, you will get a very slightly thick, but not very thick. It should still be pourable. You won't get much bubbles here because there's not enough water, but the idea is to make it thick and that it will float on top of your drink. So I am happy with that now. What I normally do after this is I get a cup of warm water and just rinse my matcha whisk, getting it ready for my next use, and then I put it in the stand so that it retains its shape. Now we have our matcha mix here, which will be the topping for our drink. Now we are going to assemble our drink. For this one, I'm using a 16-ounce glass here. If you have plastic cups, that is the same as 16 ounces. So I'm going to use a scale because I will measure my ube paste into my glass here. Now, the ube paste is a little bit thick, so you can either scoop it up or you can use some kind of dispenser. So put about 60 grams or about 2 ounces of the ube paste into your glass here at the bottom, and then we are going to add milk. For the milk, any milk of choice, 150 milliliters or 5 ounces, and the sweetener that I'm going to use here is purple sweet potato syrup, and I'm going to just put 15 ml or 2 pumps of this purple sweet potato syrup just to give it that perfect taste of ube. And then I'm just going to stir it, although I'm not expecting much color change. You do see a little bit of purple color there. Time to assemble our drink. Ube paste into the glass. We have our ube milk. We have our matcha topping. We need ice to put it into our glass. Pour the milk over. And then we are going to pour our matcha topping. Make sure you get everything into your glass. So use a spoon to scrape everything out of your matcha bowl and into your serving glass. And you have a delightfully looking matcha ube latte. Wow. The texture of my matcha mix here is really, really good. It is shiny, it is perfectly thick, and then the color of my milk is also purple. And of course, not to forget that delicious ube halaya or ube paste at the bottom of this drink. Time to give it a try. Well, matcha is my favorite tea of all times, and also I love ube. So putting them together, it's just the perfect combination. That just adds a little bit of excitement into my matcha drink. I love the matcha azuki latte. That is the mango paste or the red bean paste, but this one is yet another level. You must give this a try. Matcha with ube, perfect combination. Something new, something different. Don't forget to check out my book, All Things Milk Tea, details on how to order in the description box below. For those that want to make milk tea at home, or for those that are planning to start a milk tea business, your first stop would be getting a copy of that book. So if you have any questions about these recipes, do let me know, comment below. I'll see you again for more of these video clips. In the meantime, stay safe, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.